BMIL has been in the refrigeration equipment industry for nearly 60 years. We've been doing projects in the United States as well as in 50 countries outside of the United States. In response to our customers' requests for more efficient refrigeration systems, BMIL engineers have developed the Frio Verde refrigeration technology. Frio Verde relies on a recent development in the refrigerant industry called R410A. EER stands for Energy Efficiency Ratio, and it's a measure of the efficiency of refrigeration systems. The higher the EER, the more efficient the system. R410A systems run at an ER of 10 to 16, while R404A refrigeration systems run at a lower ER. R404A medium temperature refrigeration systems run at an ER of 5 to 9, and low temperature refrigeration systems run at an ER of 2 to 4. So what BMIL engineers have done is they've associated a small R410A compressor with a larger R404A compressor. The R404A compressor, which runs at an ER at medium temp of 5 to 9, can give some BTUs per hour of cooling to the 410A compressor, which runs at an ER of 10 to 16. In other words, we're getting twice the efficiency out of our 410A compressor that we get out of the 404A medium temperature compressor. Now let's talk low temperature. In the low temperature range, the R404A refrigeration compressor, in this case the larger compressor, runs at an ER of 2 to 4. That ER of 2 to 4 can be improved by moving some BTU per hour of cooling to the R410A compressor, which in this case would be the small compressor. The R410A compressor is going to run in this subcooling association at an ER of 10 to 16. So in fact, we're going to get 4 and 5 times the efficiency in the BTUs of cooling that the 410A compressor does compared to the 404A compressor. That being said, the improvement that Frio Verde represents in refrigeration technology is that all in the system efficiency for a medium temperature system is as much as 10% improved by Frio Verde. In other words, Frio Verde is 10% more efficient for medium temp refrigeration than any other technology. Let's look at low temperature. Low temperature refrigeration systems have a lesser efficiency than medium, so they gain a greater benefit from the Frio Verde technology. Frio Verde refrigeration systems are 19 to 29% more efficient than traditional refrigeration systems that run simply on 404A. One of the attractive points of Frio Verde is that all of the R410A subcooling technology is incorporated in the refrigeration condensing unit. To the installing contractor, there really is no more complexity. The installing contractor is still installing a liquid line and a suction line. The only difference in the installation of a Frio Verde system as compared to traditional refrigeration systems is that the liquid line must be insulated along with the suction line. The effort, the technology, the design, and the detail of the Frio Verde system is taken care of at the factory. The R410A subcooling compressor, the R410A piping, the R410A refrigerant charge is all done at the factory. That's not a burden that falls on the installation contractor. Frio Verde matches the mass flow of the subcooling compressor to the mass flow of the 404A compressor. In other words, Frio Verde, this little compressor, is 410A. It's subcooling the main compressor system, but it's matched to that main compressor. And either the main compressor runs with the Frio Verde compressor or neither of them run. They run together. The mass flows are matched. Unlike parallel refrigeration systems, there's not a changing mass flow, so the subcooling compressor is more stable and there isn't this hunting problem which leads to compressor failure. ETL, or Intertech Testing Laboratories, recently did an independent laboratory study on the operating efficiency of Frio Verde systems as compared to traditional R404A refrigeration systems. The Frio Verde R410A subcooled R404A systems proved to be as much as 10% more efficient medium temp and as much as 29% more efficient low temperature in the Intertech study. There's a trend today in supermarkets The trend is to build smaller neighborhood stores. These are marts that are located inside communities on small pieces of property. Many of them are 10, 12, and 15,000 square feet. Frio Verde is very well suited to those supermarkets. We offer an efficiency in excess of that you get from R404A parallel compressor racks with R404A subcooling. We have very reasonable capital costs and very reasonable installation costs. So Frio Verde is very well suited to supermarket refrigeration. Frio Verde is well suited to industrial refrigeration applications. We are talking blast freezers, blast chillers, holding freezers, and holding coolers. With the subcooling design, Frio Verde is more efficient than other systems. It is simple, it is reliable, and it generates up to 10% more efficiency for medium temp systems and up to 29% more efficiency for low temperature systems. Owners and operators of cold storage facilities can benefit greatly from the use of Frio Verde refrigeration systems. This benefit comes from a reduction in carbon footprint, this benefit comes from the opportunity to gain lead points, and this benefit comes from the possibility of utility rebates. Frio Verde refrigeration systems are benefiting owners and operators that range from national grocery chains to independent food processors to hospitality providers of all sizes. Please contact BMIL. Our engineers can help you lower your operating costs with the Frio Verde technology.